What's up guys? In this class I just want to show you some more jQuery elements. I just want to show you how we can get the text or the HTML from the HTML to the jQuery and how we can use them. So basically there is a very simple method. First of all, I'm just removing this class. This is not necessary for us anymore, and okay, don't remove, just apply that. And what more I'm just doing, I'm just going there and I'm just typing here, this is some text. Well, I'm just thinking to remove that, the body style. I just don't want to apply the body style anymore from to there to the div1. I'm going to the browser and refreshing now. This is some text, the simple thing. And what more I'm just gonna do, I'm just going to the top here in a jQuery and pressing enter. Okay, now div1 has some text. What I'm just telling, I'm just putting the basic jQuery syntax which you already knew, and I'm just going there, and first of all I'm just picking up the div1 here, and on the click of the div1, whenever anyone clicks on the div1, okay, so the function I'm applying here upon the clicking on the div1 here, and now I'm just calling div1 again, but for now I'm not typing div1, I'm just typing this. And what I just want to get the text, but not in this way. I have to type what I just want to get. I just want to get the text, or I just want to get the HTML. For example, I just want to get the text only. So save, and I'm just getting the text for now. And what I just want to do with this text which I'm just getting, I'm just assigning this to a variable. Another interesting thing, I can use the variables too in a jQuery. We didn't use that because not necessary, but now I'm just thinking I should teach you that too. Really simple, the var1, and then here this text is now the part of the variable. Okay, so what more I'm doing, I'm just going down and I'm just making an alert here, and the var1 inside the alert. So what more, just save and go to the browser. I'm going to the browser, and here I'm refreshing the page, and now I'm just clicking on the this is some text, and now you can see that this is some text is there in the alert. That is super awesome. That means it's working perfectly, but it's okay. Do you just want to get the text from that? I just want something more. So how I can get? Interesting question. I just want to get the HTML. For example, I'm just going down, and what I'm just typing here, I'm just typing you here. Okay, you. Now save and go to the browser back and refresh and just click on the element, and now you can see that this is some text. There isn't any you because I just got only text, and this is impossible to apply the HTML tags in the alert. So by the way, just click on OK and go back to the notepad. And what more I'm gonna do, I'm just going there, and basically I'm making another button here, a button to get the HTML. Okay, and I'm just going inside and I'm just typing here, get the HTML. Okay, pretty awesome. I can make it an ID or the class 2. I'm making it an ID, the button 1. Pretty awesome. Go to the top, and then when anyone clicks on the button. Okay, this is not necessary to create this one after the div1's click event or before the div1's click event. It's upon me. So you know what I'm just doing, get the div1, the button 1 here, the button 1, and then when anyone clicks on the button, then what should happen, this function, go inside the curly braces of the function, and then what I just want now, I just want to get the, so wait for a while. Yes, in this way. Now I just want to get the div1 for now. Now I just cannot type this because you know that I just don't want to get the data of this button. I just want to get the data of div1 in there. I'm directly clicking on the div, so I just can type the this, but there I cannot. Well, now I just don't want to get the text, I just want to get the HTML, so I just type the HTML, and what more I can do, I have to do the same way. The variable here, I'm just making the var var2. Okay, and then save and go down and press enter, and then the alert and the var2, and save and go to the browser back. I'm going to the browser and refresh, and now when I just click on the element, I'm getting this is some text and click on OK. When I just click on the get the HTML, I'm getting U. That means now I'm getting the HTML too. That means it's actually working for now. Both of them are working. So why not we should do some more interesting things. Let me figure out some more. So now what I'm just doing, I'm just making another div here. The div, okay, now and with this div I'm applying the class of body. There is a body class. Let's just make sure the body style, okay, and then the ID div 2. Okay, now pretty awesome. Go to the browser to check that out and then refresh the browser. Now you can see that the big block. And actually I just want to pick the data from this element basically. This is some text, and I just want to paste that data to there. So what more I just want to do, I'm just going there and just scroll it up. Come on. Yes, there. So when anyone clicks on the div1, first of all, the div1's data should be inside the var1 in the text mode. Okay, don't forget that, in the text mode, not in the HTML mode. And then it should be alerted, and then I'm just making another jQuery syntax, and now I'm selecting the div2. Now again I'm just typing the text. Now the basic thing is this one is the text, but the get method, this one is the text, but the set method, because I'm just sending something to as a text, the var1. Okay, well, before the var1 I'm just typing something like this is new text. Okay, now save. So basically this is the text, this is the text function, this is the text function too, but both are different because this one is actually setting new text and this one is only getting the old text because the parentheses are empty. And in the same way, if you just want to get the HTML, so place the parentheses and empty, or otherwise put something to set something. So now go to the browser and let's just check by refreshing. Now just click on this is some text, and now this is some text first, and click on OK. And now you can see that this is some text, this is new text, not the some text, but inside this element. So what more I'm gonna do, I'm just basically applying some more things. First of all, I'm removing the position absolute because this is not necessary for now, and the color I'm applying is white. So save, and basically I just don't want to use the alert anymore because the same thing is doing by the text function there by setting. So now I'm not applying this is new text, I'm applying the text which was inside the var1, inside the div1 basically. So when anyone clicks on the div1, then the text of this text should be gotten and should be assigned to the var1, and then to the div2 the text function is working as setting the var1. var1 is the data of the div1. Go to the browser and refresh. Now click on this is some text, and now you can see that this is some text is there. Perfect. But you can make another button for this purpose, as you know how you can. I'm just teaching you, maybe you just don't know or you just have some confusions to do that, but this is really simple. I'm just making another button as the button 2 here, the button 2, and I'll be using the button 2 to shift the data or actually paste the text. Paste, copy and paste, just copy and paste to guide you. Now I'm just going there, the dollar, and you know the basic syntax. The jQuery is pretty easy. I think you just understood about that. This is pretty easy. Just simply call the function, and when anyone click the events and functions and the effects, or the everything of the jQuery almost, go inside, and then what to do, I just want to get the data. First of all, I'm just making a variable as var3 for now and equal to, and then the dollar. So oh man, let me back to there. Yeah, I got there. And there, first of all, from the div1. I just want to pick the data from the div1, so div1 and the text of the div1. I just cannot type the, wait for a while, yeah, close that. Yeah, I cannot type the this there because exactly this means button2, but I just want to get the data of the div1. So press enter, and then where you want to paste the data, I just want to paste the data to the div, div2 text and the var3. Now pretty awesome. Save and go to the browser and refresh. Now just click on the copy and paste. Now you can see that nothing happening. That means something more I need to do there. And what is the issue here? When anyone clicks on the button 2, yeah, I actually didn't make the perfect selector. I have to type here the, oh wait, yes, the ash. That means, just to confirm that this is an ID, refresh. Now click on the copy and paste. I'm clicking. Now this is some text. So this is the easiest way to pick the data from somewhere and paste that data to somewhere. I think you just understood that, but something more I just want to teach you about this. Why not we just pick up the data of the HTML too? So just simple, let's just change the text here into the HTML, or I think I should make another one. So I'm just going down and I'm just making another button for this purpose. Let's just duplicate that button, and it should be the button 2, button 3 basically, because we have 2 buttons already. And then excuse me, just to, as you already knew, button 3, and then there the click function, and inside the var, first of all, instead of creating the variable directly, I should get the data, the div1 from the div1, but now I just want to get the HTML if anyone clicks on the button 3. And then I'm just assigning the data which I'm receiving to the var4 equal to basically the assigned to, and then the just place the data to the div2.html. just simple. But what do you want to set the data? The var4, whatever inside the var4, and the var4 has the HTML of the div1. So go to the browser and refresh for now, and I'm just refreshing the page now. Just click on the copy and paste. I think here I should clear that this one is for getting the HTML. So the HTML, now save and go back and refresh. Just click there to the copy and paste HTML, and now you can see that it has the U2. That means it's actually working perfectly. But for now I just want to teach you another interesting trick. If you just want to get the HTML and you just want to see the HTML in a browser, means you want to get the HTML here in the text mode. So let's just come. I think you just didn't understand what I just told, but you will be understanding as I'm doing. So I'm just going down and I'm just duplicating that one, HTML into text. Perfect. Now save, and then what I'm just doing, I'm making it as the button 4, and I'm just going to the top here, and again I'm just making another new snippet of the code of the jQuery. Yes, and I'm just going here, the btn 4 and dot click, and then the function, and here the var5, or I'm just gonna create the var5, but before that I should get the div1. I just want to get the data of the div1. Whenever anyone clicks on the button 4, I just want to get the data of div1, and I just want to get the HTML. Now I'm getting first of all the HTML of the div1. Don't forget that what I'm just doing, and do the same. The var5, in a var5 I'm getting the HTML of the div1, and just pressing enter, and now this is very small and simple trick which I'm just doing. And there the bdn, sorry, not the bdn, now the div2 dot text. What I'm just doing, I'm just picking the whole HTML of the div1 in the var5 and just assigning as text the data I'm receiving of the var5. Now go to the browser and you will see another beautiful thing. Refresh now, copy and paste HTML into text, click. Now you can see that this is you, and you can see that the some text, that means it's now the text, not the HTML. This is very finest method to get the HTML tags in the HTML in the text way. So I think you just understood all these things: the HTML into text, the text into HTML, the copying the HTML, getting and setting the HTML and text. So in the next class we'll just do some more things. Stay tuned and goodbye.